back back buys and back buying abs. Not doing deadlifts today because honestly, like my legs are kind of just absolutely cooked after leg day yesterday. So I'm just gonna give them a rest today. Hit some lateral pull downs, bicep curls, and some abs. And it's already pretty late. It's 1:07 in the morning. Like I took a nap, but I'm just gonna get what I can get done in here. Probably gonna do about 3 sets per exercise, and then go ahead and head home, get the video made, and then I'll upload it before I go to work tomorrow. But, just go ahead and start off with some lat pull downs. Some more of these preacher curls for your biceps today. Oh, dude, like, telling you, man. Uh, like kneeling down, getting back up. It's just I got some, about like I don't remember what I was gonna say. I don't. Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Like I tell you what, man. And it's just that set of squats, and like to be real, I think that's probably how I'm gonna do uh, squats for a while. Um, Move the weight back down and just do like high reps. Just do high reps. Yesterday was really kind of like a tell for me though, because I remember, you know, beginning of this year, squats were still really a struggle for me. Like I barely get barely get 225 on squat for a couple reps. Squats have always kind of been a more difficult exercise for me. Just uh, I don't think necessarily because of my body type. I if you're taller, squats can be a little bit more difficult. Like there's a bigger range of motion with it. And for me, like I found that going like ass to grass essentially felt uh, the most natural for me. Instead of trying to like really kind of stop it at 90 degrees or parallel with your knees, I didn't really start getting anywhere or having my numbers move up until I started going below parallel every time, you know. and I also don't wear a belt, so that's another thing. And my squat is starting to get into the numbers where wearing a belt might actually uh, help and everything. But the point of that was, there's a period in time where 225 was only done for 1 to 2 reps, and just being able to bang out more than 12, you know, is good. Not could have kept going, but yeah, it did its job. It did its job, And I think like another thing too, because now that I'm talking, I might as well get it out, get all the talking out, But another thing, I watched a video, where like Arnold Schwarzenegger was training with Sam Sulek, and he was talking about how like Sam was asking him questions about what was more effective, like lifting heavy for lower reps, you know, or lifting lighter with more reps, like more volume, you know. And Arnold was pretty much just like either one works. Either one works. It's about really kind of stimulating the muscle, and you can do that one of two ways. You can do that with higher weight and low reps, you know, or you can do it with lower weight and more volume. Either way, and how sore my ass cheeks are today uh, definitely aligns with that that line of thinking. Over here, core. We're just gonna do the little normal uh, rotation here. Gym's empty, so I don't really mind walking around with my tripod and placing it everywhere right now. I guess that's one advantage to coming to the gym kind of late too. Oh, nobody gets to see it. Uh, wince in pain because you're extremely sore. Quadriceps. But no, really the benefit is uh, having a little bit more freedom with camera placement because you're not exactly worried about putting it in front of a machine or in front of a bench rack, um, things of that nature, But and I do record a lot nowadays, you know, primarily as like a form of accountability, and just a way to actually look at how many days in a row I'm going and to plan out my rest days more accordingly. Because like there are times where like I'll go too many days in a row and not really take a rest day or you know if it's okay. So it's just in general, it's just easier to look at where I'm at, what I'm doing, and stuff. So let's go ahead and bang out a set of these. And so I move back to back. So I'm just gonna keep the weight right where it's at as far as lateral pull downs. I like it. Yeah. 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 Probably like 130, dude. Just crazy. It's just crazy. I say abs. Rectus abdominis. Rectus abdominis. That kind of sounds like rectum. Interesting, isn't it? Last set of back. Last set of Bactus erectus. I'll probably do like maybe just some bicep curls, 35s, and go ahead and call it. What I got tomorrow? Tomorrow is shoulders again. A good shoulder day. Lateral raises. Everyone's favorite shoulder exercise. All right, let's go ahead and hit this last set of biceps maximus. Maximus biceps. All right, we're good. That'll be it, folks.